think you need to act as though you're not seeing her. Pretend as though she doesn't exist. In that way, she will stop bothering you. Say something now.
It's not possible. It's not going to work.
Why would you say that?
Because she already knows our plan.
What do you know our plan? What do you know our plan?
She's here.
Huh?
She's sitting with us right now.
Firstly, calm down now. Is she staring at me? Is she looking at me? Is she looking at me? Eh?
Bro, you are going close to her. Yeah, relax. You are going near her. Stay put. Stay like that. Just hold each other like
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your favorite girl talk with Parish, and today I bring you guys a new movie. Now the name of this movie is called If We Meet Again. Okay, and this movie is starring Maurice, Sophia Alakija, Adobe, Enekwe, DJ Easy Beats, alongside other amazing actors, actresses, the entire cast and crew. Okay, you see this particular movie, it's funny. I swear, this movie was hilarious to me. Why? At the beginning of the movie, I didn't understand what was going on. I did not just get it because the movie started with we seeing Maurice, who is Austin in the movie, at like a graveyard. He was like talking to his mom, and while he was trying to talk to his mom, there was just this annoying person singing in the background. First of all, I turned and checked my surroundings, and I was like, who is making this annoying sound while I'm trying to watch this movie? And then I didn't see anybody in my background. I turned back to the movie, paused it, played it again. I kept on hearing the annoying sound. I was like, did Maurice upload this movie without knowing that somebody was like being ridiculous at the middle of the movie? Then suddenly the camera turns and I see Sophia Alakija, who is Martina in the movie, singing ridiculously at the top of her voice. And in my head, I'm like, what is going on here? Then Maurice continues trying to talk to his mom, but her loud voice and everything keeps on interfering. And then Maurice had it, and he just sparked and he was like shouting at her that, like, I don't understand. Where do you think you are? Do you think you're in a nightclub? This is a graveyard, for crying out loud. Be quiet. People are trying to like have a solemn moment with their loved ones who are gone, and you're here making so much noise. And then she was like, I don't understand. Do you see me? And that was when I realized that, oh my God, Maurice just spoke to a ghost. And it was so funny. Then, okay, he decides, he didn't realize at that time that she was a ghost, obviously. He thought she was like one ridiculous human being. And then he goes on his way home, and when he gets home, he sees that he notices his girlfriend is at home because the whole place is clean and all that. And he goes to be with his girlfriend, starts making out with his girlfriend, and they end in the other room. Now, while they were done with what they were doing in the other room, this ghost appears in the middle of everything, and she's telling Maurice, I'm like, is that all you got? And it was hilarious. And you need to see the way Maurice screamed because he was like, what are you doing here? Who are you? And it was just ridiculous. Now the long and short of everything is Martina starts to follow Maurice, that's Austin, every single place he goes to. He will be in the toilet, she will appear. He will be outside, she will appear. He will be driving, she will appear. So at the time it got so much, even his girlfriend started noticing that, like, what's wrong with this guy? He's behaving like delusional. Then he goes to confide in his friends. He's telling his friends that this girl is driving me crazy. Like at first they did not believe, they thought he was like having like mental problems. But later they actually got to realize that yes, a ghost was actually following him everywhere. She also helped to prove to them that okay, indeed she was near Maurice, and she was the reason why Maurice was behaving the way he was behaving. Now, One day, after Maurice Sam has been with his friends, they've talked and talked on how they were going to get rid of the ghost. On his way home, a woman stops in and says, "Oh, there's a ghost around you, I can see." Then they were like, "Yes, yes, yes, there's a ghost around him." Then the woman told him the only way that that ghost can leave you is if you help her achieve her aim. She's a good person. She was a good person rather when she was alive. She's not here to hurt you. She just wants you to help her with whatever she wants you to help her with. And he was like, okay. Then finally, Sophia, who is Martina, finally opened up to what she wanted him to help her do. So it turns out that Martina was married with a husband and a child, a daughter. And on one of the occasions where she was driving her child, they were going out to get ice cream or something. They had an accident and Martina died and her daughter got lost. Yes, more of like probably somebody rescued her daughter and took her to the hospital, all this, and later they were trying to like reach out to um Martina's family, but they could not. So the woman who rescued her daughter decided to like start taking care of her daughter. She indeed took Martina's daughter as hers. But Martina could not rest in peace, obviously, because she knew that her daughter was not with her husband and she needed to try everything possible to like get her daughter back to her husband. So after they had the whole conversation and everything, Maurice Sam decided that okay, he was going to help. Now it was indeed funny how she told Maurice Sam, okay, go to my husband and tell my husband. And the first thing Maurice Sam did was to tell the husband that your dead wife said. And of course, the man pursued Maurice Sam from his house, like, what do you mean by my dead wife said? Obviously, there's nobody that you're going to tell that a spouse or a brother or a sister of yours that is dead. Somebody's coming to tell you that the person said it will sound ridiculous to you, obviously. But later on, the husband listened, and they finally took. Maurice Sam took the husband to where the daughter was, and he got to see his daughter, and he got to like hug his daughter and everything. Now Sophia was not okay with everything still. She still went ahead to tell Maurice to tell the husband to also take the lady who had been taking care of her daughter, like she should bring the lady close to himself, that the lady is the closest thing that their daughter has to a mom. She should not just abandon the lady. And obviously Maurice told the husband, and the husband decided to do just as she had said. Now after Maurice had obviously reunited the family back, Martina came back, thanked Maurice for everything he had done for her, and finally she left because she could finally rest in peace. And then Maurice Sam, of course, tried to get back his relationship with his girlfriend because his girlfriend at that time had gotten like seriously angry at him. And yeah, he got his girlfriend back, engaged his girlfriend, and everybody lived happily ever after. I just like the fact that this movie is not your typical love movie. It tells so much more. Yes, it's a story of love, but it tells so much more. Whoever indeed wrote this script, kudos to the person. The movie was long and it was short at the same time. The movie was amazing. The movie will keep you glued to your seat. You would definitely enjoy this movie. Okay, so guys, this is where I say please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscription is totally and will always be free. And if you want to watch this movie, head over to Maurice Sam TV and you will watch the movie. The name of the movie is If We Meet Again. So guys, I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. I have another movie I was supposed to upload yesterday, but I'm going to upload it today. I'm going to upload this one first before that one. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.